Hey guys, Bassy back here, and in today's video, I wanted to start going over all my plans for NHL 25, and today's video in particular, all the different created players. So this is something that I do every summer. Basically, I finish off with the roster updates for the current game just around the NHL entry draft, a little bit before that, and then after that, all my work in preparation time goes into the next year's game. So, over the past couple of months here, this is what I've more or less been just kind of working on and off here, so that when the next year's game is released, I am just boom, I'm ready to go. I can start creating guys and get that whole process going a lot sooner than if I wasn't preparing for all this stuff. So in this video, I'm going to go through all the different NHL teams and all the created players that I currently have planned that I'll be making for them. A couple of things I do want to note here. Anyone who is in the CHL, I don't have on this list just due to them basically almost guaranteed being in the game already. I kind of rely on EA for that part because that's just what they're supposed to be doing. So anyone that's on the OHL, WHL, and QMJHL, they really won't be included in this list unless they haven't been in prior year games. Then I'll have them on there just in case. And then another thing I just did want to note here quickly. So I've been using this file more or less since NHL 22 when I really started getting a little bit more serious when it comes to rosters. So each and every year I've had players like back when it was NHL 22, I'm using the same document and I'm just currently adding players and all that stuff to it. So there is going to be guys that, like Yaroslav Askarov, who wasn't in the game for many years prior to, he'll still be on this list. He'll be highlighted in yellow. That just signifies that they may already be in the game. But if for whatever reason they're not, I already have the info all in and ready to go. One thing about that is I have gone over each and every player in this, I guess you can kind of say roster build, updated all the heights, weights, player types, everything like that. Here's a quick look at the guide I'm using. This is for players that are already in the game, so all the CHL players. Again, this is still something that's kind of a little bit of a work in progress, but it's not a bad little guide, just kind of assigning potentials and overalls to players that have been drafted already. And of course, there's going to be exceptions to all these rules, everything like that, but it's a general sense just to try and make everything make a little bit more sense, and just having this also speeds up my work when the next year's game does release. But this has been, just absolutely a huge project over the course of, I guess since the mid to end of June there, whenever it was when I really started on this. We're at over 56 pages. Today I'll just be showing the NHL teams. Maybe I'll go over draft classes and everything like that in a future video. Still adding a couple of guys to that as the summer goes on and just continuing to deepen those draft classes. And sorry, one more thing I did want to mention here before I just start scrolling through everything. For this year's draft 2024, I did limit it to 5th round picks. This is just to make it more reasonable, just to me, to get everything out faster in October. Again, I want to have this roster out as soon as possible. Future updates, I'll definitely go in and I'll add some more 6th, 7th round picks, everything like that. But if you guys do see in the document, for the most part, there's not going to really be anyone past the, 6th, 7th round, anything like that, unless they are pretty notable prospects. So, did just want to put that in there. And also, the reason I'm making this video is I definitely want to get feedback from all of you guys. If there's anyone that, I think I'm missing on a team that needs to be in the day one build of the roster, definitely let me know. I can easily add them in here. And yeah, just wanted to show you guys some of the plans here. I'm going to put some music on and I'll just start scrolling through these teams. So yeah, definitely let me know if you have any feedback. But that'll do it for today's video. I'll talk to you all in the next one.